What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with another episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. This is the same episode that we were supposed to be airing on Friday, considering the weather cut me off a minute before the stream was actually starting. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is Election Day Eve here in the United States. For those of you that don't know, tomorrow is our midterm elections. And if you are here in the U.S., I encourage you to go out and vote. Good evening, good sir, Mr. Faentur. Yeah, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, independent, Green Party, hell, you could be, a libertarian for all I care. Just go out and vote. There are many people in the world that would love the opportunity to be able to vote for the leadership that they have in their city, their state, their country, and they don't get that opportunity. So here in the U.S. or wherever you are, if you have the opportunity to vote, you should always take that. So because some people have died for that kind of shit. Anyway, we are picking up right where we left off. Now, if you were with us last Wednesday when we played, we crashed as soon as we walked down those stairs. Right at the end of the stream. I mean, it was like, I was like, bam, crash. It was like the game telling me, nope, you're done. Luckily, the save point was right after we talked to this gentleman here and got his quest, which led us down these stairs. Now, as soon as the stream was over on Wednesday, I did reboot at this same location, walk down, and it didn't crash on me. So I think it was just, the game was just tired. So, so yeah, we need to hit this. Yeah, we have to take photos. See, boom, it crashed here last time. So here's a good photo. Oh yeah, that's a great photo. This would be a good one too. No, won't allow me to have that one. So now we get to wander around and see if we can find the little moments.
I think we might need a different subject.
Why are the voices, the voices are weird. What's going, oh shit. That was the wrong button. Sound, there we go. Dialogue volume is at 100. Let's turn the music down. There we go. See if that fixes anything. Oh, let's talk to this nurse.
Okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every battalion with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Bruno!
Thank
How you doing, buddy? He be dead. You hear me, nurse? He be dead. No, I don't need the preacher.
Great shot, Commander.
Now we'll come over here and talk to Kelly.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
It's the least I could do.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
Nothing.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Make her feed to him. Absolutely. I have a mod that she actually keeps the fish from Mass Effect 2 and gives them back to you in Mass Effect 3 if she survives.
Son of a bitch.
Even better.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus. If you can get past the Reaper rituals,
James.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I have not yet.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
I believe those are my credits.
welcome to Batarian State Arms.
No. Okay.
Purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
All right, I think I got everything for now. Oh, hold on.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I actually have a mod for that, so I don't know.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Very tiny universe.
Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here, not touching anything.
Why, thank you, Conrad. Yeah, or 2 or 10.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I can't go that way. Here we go.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Yep, tiny. So tiny. Okay. Now I think, look at the map here. Okay, so we got to meet up with Solik. We already talked with Kelly. I already talked with James. Yep, we're good to go. Yeah, no shit.
I have your footage.
I'll start editing it right away.
Yes, Orion's belt.
Spectre status recognized. Select a destination.
Okay, I think that it's time to go to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24. 24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
Cerberus. Yep.
Kate. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Where's the answer that says, yep?
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here.
Hey, Rob.
Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Yeah, sure. If you'll just leave me alone.
Couldn't imagine
Jesus.
meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Yeah, it's okay. I know where the airlock is.
Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah. Me too.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Ooh, foreshadowing. Or not.
The catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Finally, we can go get Tally. Jesus.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They
Hey,
didn't
Osaka.
ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping
It goes
for my
well.
help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Woohoo! 64. Holy crap! What a jump up that was. Let's see what it was. That 3 from Conrad, but that's okay. We'll take it. Solarian researchers for 60. Sorry, science team for 70. There we go. That's a nice little chunk there. And then the 5th Fleet, 103rd Marine Division, the Zoo's Hope Colonists, communication arrays. Let's see here. Man, there's a bunch of new on here. Yeah, I'm curious what the multiplier is to get that number up there. Oh yes, definitely nice. And the coloring on it is really cool too. Sixth Fleet, Destiny Ascension. Turians. A lot of shit from the Turians. Kirahi gives us 10. That's cool. All right, finish getting this cleared out so that we can move on. And for those of you that, like Runa, who haven't been able to follow along the whole time, we essentially can't do the Omega DLC. It's broken. And it's broken with a bug that's been around since the DLC came out a decade ago. Because Faentur actually found the exact same problem at the exact same location from a post from 2012. So, yeah. We will not be doing the Omega DLC. So if you see that Arya and, Meet with Arya is on the map, that's why. Because every time we do that, we get about 40 minutes in and then the game just crashes. So we're not going to do that anymore. Oh, yeah. Well, and when I played through this on Xbox, when I originally got the game months or years ago. Jesus, everyone's fucking talking. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Yeah, I mean, I've tried over and over and over and over to get it working, and it just won't go. So, and it crashes at the exact same spot. And like I said, you do a Google search for it, and there are write-ups of people saying the exact same thing, and there's no response. There's no fix for it. So, and I'm not uninstalling and reinstalling the game again or starting over. Screw that. Yeah, well, yeah, but then again, I mean, that's like, I know tons of people like Marcus, couldn't play Fallout 4 for months because of specific bugs that were just breaking the game for him. But for me, Fallout 4 it had minor bugs, but nothing that even slowed me down from playing the game. So it's absolutely a thing where some people just get that bug and they're just screwed. All right, trainer, now what do you got?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay. Read our emails. Jesus. Okay, see this is too much. Too much at one time. How can they expect you to actually read through this shit? That's just stupid. Yeah, see, not gonna read through it. Oh well. Ooh, video, great. Who gives a shit? Okay, yeah, something from Liara. Yeah. Oh. Oop. Oh, yeah. Oh, shark vids. Sure, whatever. Now, it just kind of, it pisses me off that there's so much shit. So now I'm not going to read any of it. Screw it. And that's probably the wrong idea to take. Because who knows what kind of information's in here. But oh well. I mean, it's just ridiculous. There. Yes, absolutely no bugs, only features. They would have sorted out the... Yeah. Yes, you absolutely would have thought that, Bruno. They would have fixed that.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as
Hey,
though you
Barbarian.
wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
This is true.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
All right, now we get Allers up here and get this shit out of the way.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah, sure, it was only a wrong signal because I shut her down. Yeah, I don't know why they tried throwing more like romance stuff into 3. I think that there was plenty of enough romance already, so.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Ah, yes, Barbarian.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
It's better than him in a tank top, I think.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued.
Not that I remember, Bruno.
Including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Yeah, that's... that is flat out evil.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Yeah.
Anytime.
If you think I'm letting you climb into my bed, you're fucking crazy. All right. We have now talked to everyone. I need to go down and talk to Liara, though. Garrus?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad 𝐂𝐴TN didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
Yep. I so would have put a bullet right in 𝐂𝐴TN's noggin.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Alright. Nothing there.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
All right.
A pleasure to see you.
Who else do I need to talk to? Hey, Doc.
May I speak with you?
Yes, you may.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Tactus. That's a cool
With access
name.
to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Cool. Thanks, Doc. Okay, Edie must be up at the cockpit with Joker. All right. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Shit. There we go.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
I just talked to Anderson.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So a Prothean, a real live...
Really? Why are they...
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on 𝐶hunka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐽 was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the 𝐂𝐡 and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Yeah, why the hell is everyone talking about 𝐂𝐽𝐽? All right, now I gotta go talk to Anderson. Shit.
Commander.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
All right. Making a sandwich in the bag for my authentic pretzel bun 6 count was missing one letter scratched off. My first thought was, really? 6? I thought you had to go to Twitter to find that many. That or Pornhub. All right, let's see if we can actually do something now. Oh my God, why am I getting stuck on the damn corner of the rails?
Commander Shepard.
Trainer?
Commander.
All right, that's what I want to hear. Okay. Oh, you know what? While we're here at the Citadel, we might as well go do the medical stuff. Personal apartment. Ah, yes. We now have Anderson's apartment.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
We want to go to the refugee camp.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
This is very, very, very true, Rob. All right, Tactus is way over here in 6. Okay.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Yeah. Come on, don't be a bird brain. Yeah. Okay. That's done.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Your parents get here yet?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Back to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Yeah, it did.
24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
Okay. Now let's go do something.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Damn it. Fine. What's up, Doc?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Cool. So, an Alliance ship with an alien crew and the Shadow Broker.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
This minor surgery will erase all scarring. Oh, yeah, I don't need that. Health boost. Sure. That'll take. Okay. There we go. Now. Oh, Jesus. 50 minutes. Trainer?
Commander?
Thank you. Screw it. Leave orbit. Yeah, all this, can't do none of that. So, we got stuff over here. But I want to go over here first.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Spacism. So, why are the Quarians so damned stupid? I mean, seriously. Now is the time. Now, with Reapers literally flying through the galaxy, now is the time that you guys want to retake Rannoch.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Here's our girl.
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
It couldn't have been that long ago.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Oh, here's the question. Oh!
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet, at least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
So the game thinks, because we have the romance marker on the save file that we imported, that we actually had the evening where Tally took off her suit and stuff like that. Interesting. Yeah. While we're here.
Signal confirmed.
Because you got to think about it. The alpha relay was blown up, what, 6 months ago? If not more. So we knew that they were coming. Since we're here, everything's good. 100% assets recovered. Alrighty. No, that's not gonna do anything for us. Get debris field. Oh. I don't know. I kind of like the normal one. We're at 8, okay. Let's see. Damage and force, impact radius. Damage and force. Yeah. All right. A lot of leveling up for Tally. So let's start here at the machinist. Recharge speed or health and shield bonus. Weapon damage, tech power damage, and duration. I don't have any tech powers, and neither does Liara. And I would always run them as a combo, typically. Well, anyway, I'm not running anyone else other than Edie, and there's no reason to run Edie and Tally at the same time. So the squad mate recharge speed is useless. But this recharge speed of drone powers, sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll do energy drain. Increase damage. So it doubles the radius, or takes it from 418 to 484 for the damage. We'll go damage. Oh yeah, that's true. But I typically don't run with 2 people as tech powers. So, like for Liara, I gave her the squad mate boost because she boosts biotics, which I have. So drain or recharge speed. It goes from 7.1 to 6.4. We'll go that. And damage or armor boost. Reduce damage taken by 40% for 13 seconds by gaining... No, increased damage. It's true. Increase damage taken by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Or increase power duration by 50%. Synthetics fighting on your side move faster and do 100% more damage. Or increase all tech power damage done to target by 100%. Let's do Berserk. Sure. I don't know that I've ever taken that one. I don't know, it's been a long time. And then we will give her a combat drone. There we go. Duck Marsala turned out well, although I think the directions did not allow enough braise time to really tenderize it. Ah, yes. Well, doing it sous vide would certainly fix any problem that you have, because then you're braising, you're not worried about cooking during your braise, you're only worrying about your texture.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Why the Russian national anthem?
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
good call. Good call.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
We couldn't ask for a better expert.
Thanks, Shadow Broker. Ready to infiltrate the Dreadnought?
Indeed.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one.
Hey, JPIC.
Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team.
Doing well. Yourself?
I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Nice.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Hey, Tony.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Yeah, this,
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I mean, you get a little bit of chat going, but...
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
It's a great question, Bruno.
I'm inside. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hull was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Sent back to the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Yeah, it doesn't actually make sense for airlocks for anything, really. All right, Bruno, have a great night, buddy.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Are you all right, Shepard?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
Interesting. Their anti-fighter lasers use ultraviolet frequencies. Most ships use infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks.
Oh, she's not a robot. She's an alien. How do you literally know nothing about Mass Effect? That's crazy, JPEG. You would probably absolutely love this game.
Reinforcements are here.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're guests. They send alerts for every unit on this ship.
Jump all you want, you bastards.
Get to the operations center before they box us in. Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
Just don't give them a chance to recharge.
Yeah, I know, right? It's all right. Ow. Stop it. I gotcha. It's, I mean, Mass Effect it's an action RPG, is what it is. There's leveling up for you, your companions, all that good stuff, and...
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
I transmitted what data we had to a few code breakers. I haven't sensor data. Can you tell how the Quarian ships are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tali.
The good news, JPEG, is that you could buy the entire trilogy as the Legendary Edition for any platform, and you probably wouldn't even be paying retail for it anymore. And you'd get all the DLCs and all the stuff for all 3 games.
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
I hear ya.
The hunters are moving in.
Careful, there are still hunters.
if that console is operational.
Yeah, I know. Adulting sucks.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can
Wow, JPEG.
a path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Oh, that's assuming that JPEG is ever sane. JPEG is... He's like high on pool chemicals.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
It's connected to all networked Geth everywhere.
Who wants some? Huh? There one more shithead over here?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Okay. Guess we're going this way.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
We could just jump.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
Shepard and Tally became physically intimate during their fight against the Collectors.
Thank you for the clarification, Edie.
Hold on. Let me go back here. Well, I mean, it's kind of. Okay, so Tally is a Quarian, right? And her race created the Geth, which are these synthetic beings that they've become a true artificial intelligence. And so this ship is designed by the Geth, who got all of their influences for ship design and stuff like that from the Quarians. So that's why she says it kind of feels like a Quarian design, but it's not. They're showing that they're showing thought beyond their original programming.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet.
Good night, Barbarian.
I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
As I get out of cover.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
We need to shut it down.
They're overhead as well. There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself.
Jesus. Yeehaw.
There's the maintenance block.
Cover. Covers for wimps. And people that want to stay alive, apparently.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Okay.
The lock. Come on, let's get out of here.
That was close. Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Damn. All right, Asaka, have a great night, buddy. No, it's tomorrow night, JPEG. It's supposed to be a blood eclipse on election day. How's that for you? Yeah, I am not nearly that interested to be up at 2 a.m. No, screw that. Not on a work day. Come on. All right, JPEG, have a great night, buddy. Thanks for coming by. It's great to see you, as always.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
It's good to see you in the dock day. Huh? Yeah.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
No, definitely not well built.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Oh, it's our buddy.
Shepard, Commander, help us.
Legion.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Come on, you gonna get this done? What?
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Mr. TruFlat. How you doing, buddy?
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Nice. I'm doing well.
Alert. Geth reinforcements incoming.
I mean, it's only Monday, but I have Friday off, so.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Watch out, the signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral.
Aquarius will have an easier time now. It's placing a turret. There's a combat drone closing.
Later.
All right.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Sons of bitches. What's up, Beezer?
Firing upon this vessel.
Yes.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Kicking some serious Geth ass.
Transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Or I'll fall.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
So what's for dinner tonight, True?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Breakfast casserole, tater tots, eggs, sausage, cheese. Nice. That sounds delicious. I love breakfast for dinner. Remind me to kick a Quarian admiral's ass for shooting at me when I was on the enemy ship. Yeah, exactly.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
Seriously, walk in, break the glass right on his helmet.
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were
nice
using
line.
like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Weren't we over 6,000? I mean, like well over, like 61 or something like that. Ex-Cerberus engineers, 3. Come on. Batarian, 5. Oh, he's like the last Batarian. Oh, hell yeah. Leftovers. Yum. Okay.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, It's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
We already asked that question. There we go.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Wow.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Well, leftovers is just a matter of how much he made in the first place.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Yeah, I agree.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Maybe if I had the right incentive?
Ooh-wee.
No, that's not... My people need me here.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. But right now...
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken...
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh, you have to go buy the dish, Osaka. Yeah, 13-inch casserole dish. Yep, that's a chungus right there.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Yeah, I bet a 19-year-old makes a dent in it. That's funny. To you, Doctor.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all.
And yes, Chakwas,
I've learned my lesson this time.
she's a rock star.
Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Absolutely love Chakwas. Okay. So, let's head... let's have a conversation with Tali up in the cabin. But before we do that, I want to have a quick bio break. And so we will do that first, and then we'll come back and we'll talk with Tali. So I'll catch you guys in just a couple minutes. Oh, hey, my camera's working. Hey, everybody. And I'm gone. Yep, I'm back. Let's do this. There we go. Because I don't have my green screen up. You guys don't need to see my empty room. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see here. Sounds like a very heavy breakfast casserole. Double rations, nice. Look at Faentur, he's running away. Keep in mind that Faentur's wife is not home, so he has no reason to run away, right? It's not like he has to like go make dinner. His boys are probably eating like frozen pizzas or some shit. Night, Marcus. Have a good night, buddy. All right, let's call Tally up.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Yeah, we can hunt ghosties on Friday. Sounds like fun.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Night, Marcus.
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
They do, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite mods. Letting us look just a little bit further into Tally's helmet. Love it. I don't want it to be clear, you know, keep the mystique. All right. Look at all of our lovely fish. We never have to worry about them dying. But that was something that I absolutely looked forward to. I looked for is are her lips actually moving with what she's saying? And from what I saw, they do. Jesus. Exactly. Okay. Oh, love Tally. How sweet. Joker, not many pilots could handle a pickup with an unfamiliar ship in the middle of a space battle, just saying. Vega thanks us for the talk. Glad we didn't have to add a name to this wall, Shepard. Refugee supplies. It was a great interview. Reruns all over the place. Visit the Citadel. And these are all for the Citadel DLC. Notice, take a break. Yeah, getting away from work, visit the Citadel. It's all for that DLC. And I'm hoping that by the time we get there, I mean, we'll have to see, because the the Citadel DLC really works best after the main story is done. But you need a mod for all of that to work right. So they keep saying that they're close. We'll see. Yes, he meet with Miranda, short leave for Joker. Just want to say how indebted I am to you, not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the array base, I know I have something more. Cool. Done. Trainer.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Okay, that's what I want to hear. Okay, now that we've got Tali, and we've kind of like repositioned ourselves, we're not going to do Rannoch right now because that's one of those like milestone quests, and we've got a bunch of other stuff that we may lose once we do Rannoch. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can with like main story quests that we don't lose any of our cool side quests. Like coming over here and investigating this dig site.
I found something.
That's fuel. Anything else? No? No? Just the fuel? Okay. Well, let's go investigate the dig site. A garden of evil turnips. Yeah, exactly.
Signal confirmed.
Pick up a little fuel. Yeah, that's nice. 100%. Nice. Even better. Oh, there we go. All right, fine. You gotta watch out for the turnip verse. Will it let you walk off that? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Sure as hell will. Wow. Hmm. Oh. There we go.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time we're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Losing more systems. Okay, so we're done here. 12%. Okay, might as well search the rest of these, right?
I found something.
Couple somethings. Yes, you have to watch out for the turnip verse minions. Are horrible. Scanning Quiet Eddy, you discovered a large debris field in a crater in the southern hemisphere. Adams and Edie conducted several sweeps to the area and detected evidence of damaged subterranean structures and radiation signatures consistent with Systems Alliance orbital ordnance. To get to the heart of this mystery, Liara is scouring her databanks for information about Quiet Eddy and the Systems Alliance actions on the dwarf planet. Shul.
Signal confirmed.
No, gnomes and dwarves, two separate races.
I found something.
Nice. Done here. And we're done. Right? I believe so. Yes. 100%. Okay. Yep. A lot of stuff. Look at all these Reaper bastards. Okay, so we're not doing that one. There's nothing We got these two over here. Find the ex-Cerberus scientists and investigate the Asari colony. So yeah, let's come over here. Yeah, a lot. I want to see what that one looks like. No, I don't like it. Maybe that one. That's different. And we'll see if we'll just see how it works. Nine points. All right. Level 51. Let's see. Increase recharge speed of all powers by 25% for 15 seconds. Or gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%, but at the cost of reducing damage. No. We're not doing that one. And 4 won't get us anything else. There we go. Tally. Same thing. Gets combat drone. There we go. Yeah, see, don't like that one too much. Because the mod is only working for her like normal outfit, so.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
The mission brief doesn't say.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
It's not a bad looking outfit though for her. Did I just hear like a hawk or something? Yeah, Jacob, just as useless as always.
Pretty desolate, even for an outpost.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Liara?
Will do.
Enemy clear. Did any civilians survive?
Are you all right? Come in.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can
Is
This Commander
anybody
Shepard
out
of the
there?
Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Okay, yeah, go rub some dirt in it.
One more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Good to see you landed on the right side of Cerberus.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
So, Jacob Taylor is now ex-Cerberus too.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Yeah, because that's what I'm supposed to say.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy.
Let him worry.
Tried dumping the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster.
Have a great night, Christian. Thanks, buddy.
Goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element, not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Good. Okay. Covered all that.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
All right. We talked to the dickhead.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Ooh. A weapons bench. Not that we need it, but
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
yeah, don't be a jerk. And we're gonna empty your med stations.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you get so many people out undetected?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Bain. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Have a great night, Christian.
Here? Children?
Thanks for coming by.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus.
Well, that was a stupid promise.
The elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell.
Come on, Sir Gimpsalot.
I'm here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Yeah. Sure, Jacob, come along. Hold on. Let me just put this bullet right in your ass.
Commander Shepard.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
I heard there was a book.
Yeah, bestseller. And a vid. Based on true survivor accounts. I saw it. Gruesome. But not as hard to watch as you'd think.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Oh, I could.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
That should have been the entry. You are absolutely right, Christian.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let
Told
me.
you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Shuttle bay.
Look, let's just
I don't
focus on
want to
getting
die.
out of here.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
These scientists were fools to work for Cerberus, but at least they had the courage to break away. Hostiles ahead. Quickly, where's the satellite tower?
Aw, damn.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
The guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Heads up, shuttle!
They're dropping out of the sky. Shepard, Cerberus has the gun.
Oh! Suck to be those guys.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Oh yes, more credits.
Failure at junction.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
I'm gonna choose Tally.
Tally, repair this ASAP.
Right.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
How are the repairs coming?
I'm working as fast as I can.
That it?
I'm done, Shepard.
Yep.
Now to bring the guns online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
I don't think
Got
there's
it.
anything else to do, but
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
yeah.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Watching
Thank you
VG
again
play
for everything
Plague
you're
Tale
telling us.
at the same time, their voices it sound like Tally was whining. She couldn't do the repair in a crying voice. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know if I need to install Plague Tale because I mean it's on Game Pass, so
Tailored to Turians.
yeah, I don't know if I really would like it or not, but I guess won't know until I try it. I tried Deathloop the other day, and that, no, didn't care for that much at all. Which is weird because I loved playing Dishonored, and Arcane made both games, so I don't know. And we already talked with Jacob. And we found the thing, the poison. So we'll give that to someone probably at Huerta or something. Alright, let's do this.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Yeah, see, that's rough.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Got it.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will
Here
do.
we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
The hell?
Enemy shuttles up there.
Why?
Finding a position.
I'm not supposed to be on this side of that door. I guess the only replayability is if you played the other chick. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's the only replayability I think would be like doing a multiplayer. Oh, I just seriously put a wreck on them. Oh shit.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? Take out...
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Shepard! Alice just landed!
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Roger that.
That's how I roll. That is how I roll.
by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why? Because he's doing her. There's no reason to ask that.
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
I should have. You're right.
When this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Why do you want to be with him, Jacob?
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Cool. Okay, let's see what trouble we can get in before we end this stream. Hi, guys.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Damn, she's brutal.
Commander, 𝐂𝐴TN was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Thank you, trainer. All right, 𝐂𝐴TN, where are you hiding out?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back
All right,
in the
RP.
C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years
I
ago.
love the Normandy.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
Oh, snaps. Oh, come on. I wanted more.
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Too funny. There he is.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, 𝐂𝐴TN. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
Does she use that in 3 or just in 2? Just in 2, I think.
Saved your life. They were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became...
I know
first,
it was
at any
in
cost.
2.
And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
All right, that was a nice little conversation. Hey Dalton, how you doing, buddy? Hope you are well. Let's go check emails. Trainer.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
I did lose power. Literally, like, my pre-show was playing for my stream. And it was about a minute before I was going live. And my power went out for 2.5 hours. So, there's that. But, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Not like up in Paris. Caden. It's likely gone beyond your notice, but terra firma support has surged following the invasion of Earth. They're a hardline pro-human party that have been lobbying for years for humanity to have more control over Citadel space. People are fighting back against their controversial rallies, and life in the wards is growing uncomfortable for humans and aliens. Their supporters claim there isn't enough help being sent to Earth, while others question why we deserve special treatment. It's very tense here. I've been digging and I've uncovered clues that may suggest they're backed financially by Cerberus, but my sources aren't entirely legal. If you could authorize the use of my evidence, you could tear down their support base and I can get a headlining news story. What do you say to working together for once? Nice. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, oh, the time change. Ugh, that was a hot mess. No, normally I love the fallback time change because you get an extra hour of sleep, and who doesn't want an extra hour of sleep? You know, you can sleep until 8 o'clock, and it's like, ooh, sleeping until 9, it's like a joy. So if you wake up at 7:15, 7:30, well, that's like you just a week ago were waking up at 8:15, you know? So it's nice. I woke up at 5:23 and couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, God, I was so pissed. Nice. But that's I mean, November, that's actually kind of late. I mean, I remember it snowing in October when I was there. True. And that valley looks so good with the snow. All right, so we're done here. Is there anything else to do? Nope, 100%. All right, what do we got here? The Asari colony. That's about it. So let's go there. Yeah, see, I grew up in a bowl. Now, of course, my bowl was in Southern California. And, but it was a bowl in the valley. In the foothills, just outside of San Diego. The problem is that sometimes, like, the heat would just get caught up there and it'd just be gnarly. Yeah, how bad's the lake right now, Dalton? Or, I mean, True. Okay, we'll go back to that one. Well, you know, to be fair, you know. Four points. Not enough. Not enough. Yep. All right.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 monastery.
𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿
Wow.
isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
I suppose it's flattering they call us to pick up the pieces. What's the plan?
If there was a chance the 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿 could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿 this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿 who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿 getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐿 sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
The shuttle's warm. We may have a visitor.
I think we do have a visitor. I know that we have a visitor.
No elevator.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Students land of blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Is someone there?
Is anybody out there? Nice, cool. Definitely check them out after the stream.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with 𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐿? Anything useful?
A map marked with the nav point location of a bomb. They call it the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐿 or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
But what are you doing here?
My daughters live in this monastery, Tali. I am here for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other 𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐿 daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faentur and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tasha Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Wishra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Wishra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Wishra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so much.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
What is that thing?
Banshees are crazy.
That used to be a
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Faentur, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are 𝐂𝐴𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. They have been...
They have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the 𝐂𝐴𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place 𝐂𝐴𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 can achieve peace.
Faentur speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Faentur.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Faentur?
I'm sorry.
Faentur! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Yeah, I can't jump over the rail.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
I gotta go around. Okay, anything over here? Don't think so.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open.
Well, I
This
should
place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
carry a crowbar.
Jethro, this is 𝐂𝐴𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸
I'm on it. Right away. On it.
Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Come on, ladies. Let's go kick some more ass. Or die. It's always one or the other. Okay, let's try this one more time, huh? All right. Room's clear now.
Another commando. Why did they go so far into the monastery?
Perhaps the commandos were looking for survivors.
Their luck was no better than ours.
Boop beep boop boop boop.
We found our bomb.
And Faentur.
Rila, wake up!
Faentur, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
There's no Rila, only Zool.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Ow, 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 ow.
Let's get back to that bomb.
Faentur, go! Take the elevator!
Welcome back, Harpy.
Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
We're not your slaves.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Faentur, the code demands an 𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴 cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Faentur.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Faentur?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
It's time to fight.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Faentur.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Yep. That's the general purpose, Cortez. Every time, just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no 𝐂𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴 left.
May the 𝐂𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴 find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Why would I say that there are none left? There's one left. Maybe because I saved her, so they're... I don't know. That's a bunch of bullshit. All right. Let's see here. Let's come over here and talk to Trainer. Ladies.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op. Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
It was a crappy action.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Cool. Check messages. Enjoy fighting the Reapers. Tired of duties. It was horrible to see the 𝐂𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴 like that. Thank you for taking the time to destroy the monastery. Hackett. But you're lucky. The knowledge that you're responsible for authorizing the project has not leaked. Planning to do everything in our power to keep it that way. Despite the obvious ethical and moral concerns, I stand by the decision you made. Without these shield modulators, a lot of good men and women would now be dead. As of an hour ago, High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet till it's time to deploy. That's cool. Headed for the front lines. Code dictates she join the fight where it's most dire. While you do your essential work, I'll do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. In other words, she's part of the Citadel DLC, so she can come to the party. Hence, Citadel meetup. Crucible defend or update. Thank you all again for getting the group out of the facility. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. They never rely on luck. In this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. Okay, cool. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. And yes, I am aware I said go ahead twice right there. Don't know why I did it, but I caught it. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday evening with more Mass Effect for episode 10 as we work our way through Mass Effect 3. Loving being back in the game and love hanging out with you guys while we do it. So, yep, we'll be back on Wednesday night. And then on Friday night, we'll be doing a little bit of Phasma, a little bit of ghost hunting. I know that they got rid of all the Halloween stuff in a small little update. So all the Halloween decorations there at the base are gone, but that's all right. All the ghosts are still in all the houses. So until next time, you guys take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.